There's a modern scourge that brings shame on our nation, and it's certainly highlighted here in the city of Cardiff. It's the scourge of homelessness, that there are many young people, men, women too, who find themselves without a home, nowhere to go. In talking with them on the streets, you find a familiar story: lost a job, lost a tenancy, fallen on hard times, no family, no one who cares. Particularly young men are at the bottom of the housing list, and so find themselves on the streets. If you ask them, well, what about the hostels? The response seems to be they're difficult places to be, often dangerous places to be, and so they choose rather to stay on the streets and are looking for a helping hand, some way out of the situation. Granted that there are some who choose to be there on the streets, that they're there by choice, but many would certainly love to be in a home and to be stable again. Going down Queen Street or St Mary Street, you'll find tents. There's one little terrace row of tents where a group of men stay together, shop doorways that are packed with sleeping bags and cardboard boxes. These are their homes. Who can help? I'm heartened by the words of Jesus Christ, that he had nowhere to lay his head. He said, the birds of the air have their nests, foxes have their holes, but the Son of Man has nowhere to lay his head. I know that he understands, and I know that he cares deeply. He sympathises, empathises and cares. It's people such as these, it's the whole world that Christ came to live and die and rise again for. He's the one who gives real hope. He's the one who takes away the scourge of sin and can put somebody fully on their feet again. What can we do as Christians practically to help? Well, we can pray. I'm sure we all have hearts of compassion, but we feel at times, well, what can we do? At the moment, there are a group of Christians who are showing real concern here in the city of Cardiff, and perhaps there are ways forward, ways that we as individual believers can help, and we can express our compassion. So please do think on them, pray about the situation, and stay tuned for more news on how we, as individual Christians and as Christians together, can help the homeless in the city of Cardiff.